Have you ever felt guilty for taking a moment to just breathe? In a world that applauds the hustle, celebrates the grind, and wears burnout as a badge of honor, rest can feel like a failure. It can feel like you're falling behind. We have been conditioned to believe that our worth is tied to our output, that our value is measured in to-do lists crossed off. So we push through the fatigue. We ignore the quiet whispers of our soul begging for a pause. We pour from an empty cup until one day, we shatter. But what if I told you that the most profound, powerful, and productive thing you can do for your dreams, your healing, and your growth is to rest? Think of a tree in the heart of winter. From the outside, it appears still, dormant, bare. It isn't blooming. It isn't producing fruit. It is simply being. But beneath the frozen soil, a silent, miraculous revolution is taking place. The roots are digging deeper, gathering strength, consolidating resources. The tree is not dead. It is in a state of deep, intentional rest, preparing for the explosive growth of spring. My love, you are that tree. Your periods of rest are not your winter of failure. They are your sacred, non-negotiable season of root work. It is in the quiet that you integrate your lessons. It is in the stillness that your intuition finds its voice. It is in the pause that your soul writes the next chapter of your life. Let's reframe this together. Rest is not the absence of productivity. Rest is productivity. It is the productive work of healing your nervous system. It is the productive work of clearing mental clutter. It is the productive work of sparking creativity. When you allow yourself to daydream, to stare out a window, to take a slow walk without a podcast in your ears, you are not being lazy. You are allowing your subconscious mind to connect dots, to solve problems you've been wrestling with, to birth ideas that could not be forced. This is the era of the rested woman, the woman who understands that her energy is her currency, and to spend it wisely, she must invest in replenishing it. So, how do we make rest productive? It begins with permission. Giving yourself unconditional permission to rest without self-judgment. This looks different for everyone. For you, productive rest might look like a 20-minute meditation. For another, it might be an hour lost in a novel, or dancing alone in the living room, or simply sitting with a cup of tea, feeling its warmth seep into your hands. The key is presence. It is doing these things not to tick a box, but to truly, deeply reconnect with the feeling of being alive within your own skin. Your to-do list will still be there. The emails will not disappear, but you will return to them as a different woman, a woman who is clearer, calmer, and more capable. A woman who leads from a place of overflow, not depletion. So today, I invite you to see your need for rest not as a weakness, but as your deepest wisdom speaking. It is your body's intelligence. It is your soul's strategy for a resilient and radiant life. Close your eyes for a moment, wherever you are. Take one deep, nourishing breath, and as you exhale, release the guilt, release the pressure, and whisper to yourself, "In my rest, I am becoming."